Hello again! We've recently released a tutorial series on using cloud functions to enhance your CraftMyPDF invoices with additional data. Today, we'll have a quick look at cloud function logs and cover some basic troubleshooting steps. If you missed the 4-part tutorial on designing beautiful invoices with CraftMyPDF, no worries, I've linked it for you in the comments below. In today's mini tutorial, we'll show you how to work with Google Cloud Function logs. We'll walk through the steps to access, filter and download logs for your Google Cloud Functions. Let's get started. First, log into your Google Cloud Console by going to consolecloudgoogle.com and entering your credentials. Once logged in, you'll be at the dashboard where you can manage all of your cloud resources. In the search field, type in Cloud Functions to view a list of all the functions you've deployed so far. Here, we only have our cloud function called CraftMyPDF, which we deployed in the third part of our CraftMyPDF tutorial series. Now click on the name of the function whose logs you want to view. After clicking the function, you'll land on the function details page. To access the logs, click on Logs in the horizontal menu below the cloud function name. Here you'll find a stream of logs for this function, including execution times, success messages, warnings, and error details. To make things easier, you can filter these logs. For example, you can choose to only see errors by selecting the Severity drop-down and choosing Error. You can also filter logs by time range, making it easier to find specific entries. This is available in Logs Explorer. Click on Open Log Entry in Logs Explorer. At the top of the Logs Explorer page, you'll find a time range selector. You can choose from predefined options like last hour, last 24 hours, or specify a custom time range. Once you've set the desired time range, the logs will automatically filter to show only the logs within that time frame. Once you've applied the filters, you can review the logs, and if needed, export or download them in JSON or CSV format for further analysis and troubleshooting. There's another very handy option that makes working with logs much easier. Let's go back to Function Details, Logs, and choose any log entry. Here's a cool option, Explain this log entry, that lets you interact with Google's AI Gemini to get a verbal explanation of each entry. Activate the Cloud Login API as prompted to enable Gemini and use it for log analysis. To wrap up this video, it's time for a practical demonstration. We'll check the logs to find an error and fix it quickly. Let's test our cloud function with our JSON payload that sends the customer ID and invoice period from and period to our cloud function. Let's make a typo on purpose and instead of iCustomer, type iCustom and press Test function. In the output field, we see a 500 internal server error. Let's check the logs and find the corresponding log entry. Here it is. It starts with exception on posts. Let's open it, and if we scroll down, we see that the key error is on iCustomer, meaning the function expects this attribute in the request. Let's see what Gemini AI has to say about it. Here is Gemini's response. The log entry indicates a key error exception occurred within the process function of your Cloud Run service. This exception is triggered when the code attempts to access a key named iCustomer within the billing data dictionary, but the key is not present. If we change iCustom back to iCustomer, the error disappears and everything works fine. And that's it. Now you know how to access, filter, and download your Google Cloud Function logs in the Cloud Console. Thanks for following along. Check the description below for tutorials on using Cloud Functions together with CraftMyPDF. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video was helpful to you. Unlock your potential with PortaOne.